ShotQuality Live BetCast. Back to the action. ShotQuality Live BetCast. Let's get the 600 kiss of death sprinkled.
Oh no! I give it 2 big goons.
From the basement, from the garage, from an idea. Now, hopefully going to break 1,000 viewers again today. Now,
We'll be out in Vegas.
Gang hits Vegas.
that crunch. When you hear that crunch, it means we're hitting it twice for a better price. Favorite heart, right?
We'll be hanging around Planet Hollywood.
Vegas is going to be awesome, though. We're going to have live shows.
You guys should all come.
If you can trust your data quickly and be correct, you're going to win in this market. And that's what ShotQuality gives you.
I believe we sleep in May, Justin.
Oh, it is good to be back. March Madness. I am not actually sorry to yell at all. Welcome in to ShotQuality Live BetCast, the only show that uses, yeah, that's right, give it up. Let me get a little round of applause. You know what it is. Only show that uses live shot quality data to bet on every single game as it happens. Right, we're back. It's March. It's time to go, Max, Moose. Locked in. I know you guys have been waiting for this as long as I have. I feel like it took hours from when I woke up this morning to right now. We're going to, do our best. We only got a couple games on, 3 games. We will live bet them to our heart's desire, talk a little bit about some of our picks for later today, go over our brackets in full, each of us, and we'll have some fun with it. And then we'll be back. Can't even talk, man. Too excited.
Yeah.
Then we'll be back tonight. Again, 7:45 p.m. Eastern. So in about 6 hours, we'll do it all over with a really nice third slate of games. And then again tomorrow, we'll do it again. So it'll be fun. We'll be here for 4 shows, including this one. So guys, how you doing? How you feeling? Max, how's your march off to the start here?
Yeah, you know, like Selection Sunday hits, and then it's like Monday, Tuesday is just a blur. Like, and then once it hits that Wednesday, it's like, all right, I've digested everything. I'm ready for the game. So I've been antsy all morning. I'm super excited here for these live games that we got on the board. We got people hanging out. We got the comments in the bottom right. So let us know, what you got, what you like. I already actually played something. I saw you retweeted on the Shot Quality account that Troy team total under 46.5 after that ridiculous start. So yeah, fired up. Let's do it.
We are ready to go. Max, got us off on the Twitter. We're gonna see what we can do early on. Check out these first 2 games. TCU, Ohio State. TCU up 10, guys. But who's biting the bullet and taking Ohio State live? This is expected to be a 2-point game. I personally think I will be doing it, not just for the sake of the show, not just because we have to get something going, but actually because I trust this data more than I trust my own judgment at this point in my betting career. I'm going to go find a nice line here, get the Buckeyes to get back in this. And guys, it's March. We know this is the tournament that is built for close games, comebacks. I don't really think we're going to see TCU race out to that big lead, especially with the shot quality data saying Ohio State's getting some good looks. We're going to go and take a better look at this game, expand out our interface, I guess is the best word. All right, I'm locking it in, though. I got Ohio State. I'm going to shop a little bit. We only have a few games on. 7.5.
While you're shopping, I think, Ohio State, they're starting much better here in this second half. I know they were terrible from deep in that first half, but they're a good shooting team, so they'll get back in.
I'm going to take 6.5. 6.5 is going to be my number minus the 110. I'm not paying 20 cents for a point. I think that's fair. Moose, how you doing down there, buddy? We got a play locked in. It's March Madness. I know you miss being in Vegas. We'll get back next year, but how you feeling?
There we go. I've been waiting for the last 10 minutes. I'm good. Got the games on.
It's been 5 minutes, by the way. It's been 5. That's including the.
You know how this show works. You just butt your ass in and talk whatever the hell you want. Let's go.
No. I know you said you're big on. You like this Louisville USF game. That's the game I have because the other 2. I mean, TCU should be good, but let's see. What is the
This one's off to a slow start early.
But our guy Musa, though, he is back-to-back 1-0 episodes. So
No big deal.
Got to keep that going.
I do need to keep that going. I was thinking potentially Ohio State. TCU looks good, though. I mean, their defense looks great.
Look,
it's
looks
6.5.
can be deceiving, my friend. Micah Robinson has 15 points on an expected 9.
He was on fire from
defense. Yeah, that's the one that's getting me. But as far as Ohio State, I just think the defense looks really good on Ohio State. I know we think very highly of Royal, Mobley, and Thornton, but rebounds have also helped Ohio State. I mean, they're just not getting the ball in the bucket, obviously. I do think the coaching
only 2 bad shots compared to 8 for TCU. I mean, you have a high percentage of average shots as well. Ohio State absolutely taking good looks.
And just like that, the Buckeyes hit a 3.
I mean, it's Robinson
down
and
to
Harding
3.5.
playing really, really well. That's kind of shocking, I think, is what people are getting at.
This game, I feel like I should have probably even taken the money line, guys.
Probably
what? TCU only has 4 points this half.
Yeah. I mean, look, I think what you got to remember here in March as we get into the tournament, it is the first hour and a half still, a young March. You want to expect crazy things. I think you also want to remember what teams are gunning for, which is winning the game. Guess what? TCU is going to protect their lead most. I think you want to remember end of game states are very important. Obviously, they settled the game. And then they also are played a little bit differently. So, yeah, you can bet on a game here right now. Okay, I think TCU maybe runs away with it. Or, I think Ohio State gets back into it. But, you want to also think about how it's gonna end with TCU. If it's gonna be a tight game, TCU just needs to win by 1. So I love taking the points. I'll be taking a lot of dogs, I think, for most of the tournament. Took a lot of dogs for most of the season, and only 3 games right now. But we'll find some spots to take some dogs. Anyone? I mean, you
have a lot of dogs for this tournament, though.
That's a great question.
So I have a lot of big favorites. The dogs that I do have are on the shorter end, like this TCU. But you got this in your back pocket, too. If TCU does have a lead, they are 243rd in free throw percentage. So maybe they've missed some free throws down the stretch. You get that plus 6.5 home.
Yep.
We shall see.
Could take the over.
Yeah, I think it's a close one. I like that play.
Could take the over.
I did take
totals guy.
I took a couple dogs. We'll talk about picks later. We're talking about the first one coming up because High Point's starting in a minute, and
that's one of the games we're head to head on, by the way.
Okay, you got Wisconsin.
Yeah,
give me High Point.
Let's go, Moose. 2-on-1. High five, buddy.
Well, it's all points, isn't it?
You see this hand? Steady.
I did. It's literally shaking. Hold on, bring the hand back.
I know. It was shaking. I'm too excited.
Max is a World War II vet.
I know, for real. Max locks in harder than most.
Yeah.
But all right,
Musa, check out the shirt. Nebraska, baby. Let's go.
Huskers, baby.
First tournament win. Come on. Finish.
Yeah,
I'm just here for fun. I got a generic NCAA March Mad 1991.
You're like
Madness.
Rob Lowe with the NFL.
Literally, I'm just here for a good time, guys. Like that's I just want everyone to have a good time and for my bets to hit. That's it.
10-0 run Ohio State. We got a 3-point game. My God. Why did I tweet that at half? I'm such an idiot.
Max is on a great jinx run. Max tweeted Nebraska might never win a game again. He said dead ass might never win a game again. I think was even funnier about it. And then they went on a 20-4 run since he tweeted.
It worked.
It
but
worked.
sadly,
it
this
worked
TCU one worked against me. Ugh.
Ohio State's an infinite. I saw a lot of people talking about the way TCU plays defense, and like I said, I think it's looked good. But Ohio State's an infinitely better team. Let's be real.
Yeah, I should have got in with you. I missed the bet. There we go.
Best player.
Talent-wise, it's fair. Yeah, talent-wise, it's fair. I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm on both sides now. I got both sides plus points. I got plus 2.5 on one side. And what did I just play, Max? I got the score sheet up.
Plus 6.5.
Okay. Let me get over
this
here.
Pinion count in USF is going to shoot every shot, and he's going to miss, I think, almost all of them. But man, he'll let it go.
This is one of the guys that Musa has been texting me about. Wait, who is this filling out their bracket at the halftime right now? Is this Charles Barkley has St. John's going to the finals too?
So you're done then. You're a wrap.
St. John's in the Final Four.
Oh yeah. It's
he's got the Johnnies in the championship. Yeah, I'm a little behind you on the. Why does everyone have Arizona? I feel like that's like the consent. I haven't seen many people with Duke winning it all in their bracket,
which is crazy.
Well, I don't because I'm a little worried about injury, and I really like St. John's because I'm a homer bias dummy, and I want a little game theory in there.
Well, until Northern Iowa beats them.
Okay, I mean, look, they're only minus 550 tomorrow. There's a slight
Northern
chance.
Iowa's pretty good, man.
I mean, they would have to be riding the high from that UConn win so hard. That's the problem, Like, I don't know how you look at a team that blasted UConn in the face by 20. You can give them 7 points, 8 points at Madison Square Garden. I don't care how many points you give them, but you can't give them 20. So they just beat a 2 seed, and you're gonna have them lose first round. I get it if you think they're like
it's
riding high, but
Justin, if you're St. John's, I know a lot of people were like mad that all these 1 seeds in the mid-major were losing, and they think that's going to ruin our upsets. St. John's would love to play Belmont in this game. They would love to run up and down with Belmont. They would dominate.
Well, didn't one of us?
I mean, you and I so slow.
No, didn't one of us take you and I to win their conference tournament?
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh shit, that's right. It was me. They're good.
Okay.
Did you play in the Jerome Moose?
No, I wish I did when they first were talking about it on Twitter.
How many did you get right out of the?
Sorry, we got to lock one in. Look at that Louisville game. We got some value here on the.
All right. You're gonna go over
2.5, 152.5. Let's do it.
All
I
right,
can get behind these teams. Rim and 3 rate, baby. We love these teams. Points.
Yeah, I mean that's 0.75, 0.79. You really can't get too much colder than that. I mean, they might try.
Just knocked in a 3. We're a little behind. Wooly.
All right. Yeah. I see. I mean, look, I'm ready to be disappointed by Louisville again. I'm ready.
All they did was disappoint.
Pat Kelsey 0-5 in the tournament. Now, granted, he's been underdogs in a lot of those tournament games.
Yeah, wasn't one of them against Purdue last year? Oh no, they lost first round to Creighton.
Oh,
yeah, but like, okay,
it was like 1.5 spread.
Yeah. That was a tough game, and
then Charleston, they almost beat San Diego State. That ended up going to the Final Four that year.
Yeah. Those 8-9 games, I feel like, are so unpredictable because I feel like when you get the 8 or the 9 seed, it's pretty defeating. It's like your path is all but done.
You're just a placeholder to lose to the 1 seed more than likely.
And you're probably not going to that second weekend. Like
especially in this era with dominant ones.
Right. Louisville was staring down the barrel last year.
Yep.
So I think that underperformance, like you see that, like I had futures on Louisville last year, and you see their seed line, and you're just like, all right, I'm done. Like I'm not getting any value out of this. Anyway. So all right, yeah, Max and I and Moose on my side with High Point, Wisconsin, coming up in a few minutes. I'm looking like I might start 3-0, Max. I don't know if you have TCU and Nebraska as well.
I'm on both those, and I have Troy team total under. So.
Well, didn't you take USF? I thought you took USF.
I might. Dude, you think I don't know what? I think.
Let's go off your tweet, dude. You took USF, which they're going to come back.
I probably did. Yeah, I have USF. I do. I think I have Louisville advancing in my bracket. So that's why. I think I have a win and cover for a win Louisville, a cover South Florida scenario going here. So can't win, can't lose, but can win both, I guess.
Do you do any like niche leagues like fantasy or like I did an auction and I got Louisville for a cheap price because of the no Michael Brown. Nobody wanted them. I'm like, shit, I'll buy them.
Yeah, you take them for that's a fun game. I like those. I didn't do anything too crazy this year. I do like a season-long fantasy college basketball league.
Oh, I saw that. That looks so sicko. Season. No. What was the one you tweeted that was multiple sports?
Oh, that's even crazier. Yeah.
That was the one. Yeah.
That's out of control. That's team sports for college. So you draft a team for the year. But this is a player league for college sports where you draft in the beginning of the year and there's waivers and free agents and all that. But then you need to like architect your team because you get points for players as they go further and further. So like sometimes like a bench player on a potential finalist can get drafted way before a player who's like a star on a mid-major, even if they
like
potentially
Urban Klasfar from Florida or whatever. Does that guy get drafted off the bench? Like, how deep does it go?
Not that deep. Not that.
The 7
It's
foot
like 10,
dude?
it's 10.
What?
What?
Not Olivier Renault. You're thinking of Olivier Renault or
okay,
whatever.
I am
that
thinking
guy.
of-
No, I don't think he gets drafted either. But no, it's fun. It's hard, but I didn't do anything too extracurricular. Just the bracket competition for shot quality. And of course, it's just like a celebration for betting. So we're just
I
just
do
do it for
the most
sport.
fun one.
Which
I
that's a
attack-
steal. I hope the people here join that. The free chance to win a free year of
I
premium.
think we had. Let's see. I can pull it up.
I won it last year.
Did you actually?
No, God damn.
Oh, you had me fooled.
I know we didn't because I gave the free year to somebody. Let's see. Groups.
I
We
make the
have-
same mistake I've made the last 2 years. I made the same mistake this year where I go into all my things that I do for March Madness and I know the mid-major's dead. Let's be real with each other. It's fucking dead. And then I go, Santa Clara looks good. USF looks good. How about Hofstra? Can they make a play? And then before I know it, all three are going to lose this weekend. Let's be honest. Santa
We'll
Clara's
see.
going to lose
We'll
by
see.
20. Hofstra's probably going to score 40.
Hofstra's not winning that game.
I know,
That's
neither is
tough,
Steph.
man.
I have one mid-major win. One.
Aiden Holloway,
have-
not 1, but 2 pounds of marijuana.
Allegedly, I wasn't there.
He's just, I mean,
Did you
the guy
read
gets,
that report scattered all around the house? It
the
wasn't
guy
like in
gets
one bag.
NIL. He gets millions of dollars in NIL. He's just doing that for the love of the game, man.
You got to let a brother
Yeah,
hustle a little bit.
look.
Gotta let a brother
At some level, like if you have a lot of money, like that's like it's pretty cheap stuff. So you can't. I get it. It's not illegal everywhere anymore.
I don't get it. Sorry, Justin.
You can have some of it here in New York now, which is
Nope.
pretty crazy. Because I
Can
mean,
you have 2 pounds? Can you keep 2 pounds on your residence?
I don't think so. I am not a lawyer. I am just a somewhat decent college.
You're not a lawyer?
Ugh.
Not yet. Bar exam in
gotta-
a couple weeks.
Dude, I
We got a
legit thought you were a
2-point
lawyer this whole time.
We got a 2-point game in Ohio State. Oh, brother.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Wait,
Ball
are we?
game, high point.
Are the SQ scores not
Good shit,
updated there,
Justin.
or is your screen frozen?
Is my screen frozen? That's a great question. We can
Justin.
check. What's up, Moose?
High point. That's game. 3-0.
High point. Let's go. We're going. It's game time.
Wisconsin score. This shit's over. All right. Well,
I don't know. My off.
so far there's been no defense played, which is kind of cool.
I'm like 5 minutes off on the Ohio State game. Damn.
Okay.
So my goal, hear me out. My goal is, since I know we're all watching the games, my goal.
Really quickly before you go, I googled it. If Holloway was here in New York in his own home, that would not even be half of what you're allowed to have. You can have 5 pounds in your private residence in New York.
Yeah, but if you're in Colorado, you can have a weed farm, right?
Well, you could. I think you can grow in New York State too. Now we're pretty cool here, guys. Come
do that.
hang and
do that.
have
That's
5
my thing.
pounds
That's
of
my
legal
thing. I'm moving
marijuana.
to Cali. That's my thing.
We're gonna.
Okay.
You think I'm gonna get the call from the shot quality bosses being like, "What the hell are you guys talking about on your show?"
Hey, Justin, tuned in for like a couple minutes.
Yeah, it was March
What
Madness,
the hell?
man. I didn't know it was Reefer Madness. But no, it's fine. We're just talking about topical basketball issues.
Sorry. John Blackwell. It's nasty.
I love it. No,
Or Nick Boyd, sorry.
So wait, what's the score in TCU Ohio State right now?
It's 49-47 with 8:40 left.
Okay.
Troy, Nebraska still at half. That's correct.
Looks like we're a little behind.
Louisville game's right. It's just weird that it's just that one.
And it's High Point, Wisconsin has to start.
Yeah, they just
Moose.
started. We got 5-3.
Moose, buddy, there's a mute button.
I know, but it's so far away. Look at my hands right here.
Dude, he makes you hit his button when he submits a play. Like
I know. He's not
not
close.
muted.
He's not even. We got to get him a
Oh, well,
stream.
no,
deck.
because it doesn't work. And then every time I go, why can't I get, you know what?
Can someone hit my button? Oh.
Why do you
Be
think I
nice,
haven't
Max.
played yet?
Be nice.
I don't
Sorry.
sound like that, by the way.
All right, we got some good stuff going here though. Max has his earlier live play. He took the over for South Florida Louisville, which has sped up a little bit for Louisville, not so much for South Florida yet, to the point where maybe you start thinking about a South Florida bet of sorts. This is, I think, the time, maybe a team total at this point has some legs, or even the spread now. They're down 11, expected to be down 3. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'd probably go spread if I had to get in again. Maybe I'll let it marinate here for a little bit, but the total is just a point below what I played, so I'm
you're fine.
Sidelines.
Yeah, and you don't mind one team scoring over and over because it makes South Florida have to pick up the pace.
Musa should get in though and join one of us.
Oh, because Musa doesn't have any picks yet.
Sorry. Okay, hold on.
The water's warm.
Well, the Ohio State one won't update, jackass. So I'm not gonna pick that one. The update. Louisville, you're right. I will say.
I'm sorry. I don't know why this isn't updating. What's the
Max?
We're 5 minutes off. This is weird.
I just manually hand calculated the scores, and there's still value on Ohio State if you want it.
Shit, I want to believe him. You know?
I wouldn't do it.
I would go to the. Oh wait, it's my screen.
I
like that Louisville over you played, but dude, I'm watching this. Louisville is.
It's just the one game, so it's got to be like a stat feed issue from that game. Wisconsin's already up 10-3. That's correct.
There you go. Get an early high point.
You guys ready?
I was born ready, Musa.
The thing with the USF, I'm watching, dude. They're fucking horrible. Also, the how do you have the conference player? I'm literally watching this with my own 2 goddamn eyes. How do you have the conference player of the year on your team and he's touched the ball once?
Who is this? This is for USF?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Good ball denial, smart play.
No, not ball denial.
We're talking a little Isaiah Nelson here.
Yeah, I'm talking like we're going ISO ball hero bullshit.
I know, and Louisville's interior sucks. I'm surprised.
Thank you, Max. And I'm looking at the coach, and they keep showing the coach for USF. He's doing this.
High Point made a 3 or 2. Sorry,
Max. He's doing this. Why are you shaking your head? Tell someone to penetrate and dish.
Do something.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, you're tuned in to ShotQuality Live BetCast. I'm Justin. That's Max and Moose. If you're new here, your first time ever watching, thanks for hanging out. We do this a lot. I think this is going to be episode, 38, 28? I don't even remember anymore. But we do live
29.
betting on the show all summer long. We don't go away just because March Madness ends. We do WNBA, NBA, Pro Ball all summer long. We take like a 1-week break in October. But it's great. We love it. We do it forever. And we will be back tonight for a double header of a day at 7:45 p.m. So come get a little bit more live betting action. We'll hopefully get a few more plays here. I think I'm going to keep the whistle wet and get in on South Florida. I don't want to sit around for too long on this. I'm taking it plus 10.5 minus 104. Second play of the afternoon.
What did you?
Up 10 points already.
Ohio State just took the lead, and I was tweeting.
If we get, I doubt we will, but if we get even an inkling of an over in this Wisconsin game, I'm all in.
What do you mean?
Like if shot quality's like there's
arrow pointing up at all?
No, for Wisconsin too.
I mean, this is ridiculous. They're scoring 1.9 points per
South
shot.
Florida?
I did.
High Point looks good. These are good shots.
But I'm 99% sure that I have. I guess we can pull out some brackets.
What number did you play USF at? Sorry,
4.5, I think.
No,
you played 4.5. I have his bets right here because I screenshotted them and then took them out.
Yeah, why?
Oh, I thought you just locked in a play.
Oh no. Oh,
you're
live.
Pre-game.
10.5. Sorry.
Okay,
sorry.
thank you.
Minus 104. Sorry. Minus 102.
All right.
Sorry. So confused. Cannot handle this. My brain is like, not.
You got bracket brain.
It's a great one. Such bracket brain. It's enjoyable. I'm enjoying the experience. Oh, a nice 3 from Troy. They need that.
Sucks.
Fun fact. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
You guys know it used to be named Troy State?
I was expecting a little bit more fun. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
When did they change it and why?
When did they change?
Oh, God.
From Troy.
That is the loudest keyboard I've ever seen.
I'm dying.
Troy State University officially became Troy University in April 2004. The name change was to better reflect I can read the institution's evolution into a comprehensive university with a worldwide mission rather than just a regional state school.
right.
Moose is like the guy in class when you need someone to read aloud. They're like, "Oh, I got this."
Tyler
I'm
Cola.
really good. Yeah, Tyler Cole.
But we all know, Max, when it was popcorn reading time, you picked on the guy who read at Troy University.
Sanford, 6 of 9 from deep for Nebraska.
Amazing
Victor
day.
Valdez, 3 for 3 for Troy.
All right, Musa sent me his bracket, guys.
All right, let's break this down really quick.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
All right. So you got St. John's.
There's some mistakes in here. Okay,
No mistakes. So you got Ohio State here in this game.
they're gonna win. I said Bruce.
You got Utah State on the other side, on the other 8-9.
Why didn't you live bet Ohio State plus 6.5 then when we hopped on? You could have got in with
because I'm an idiot, Max. I'm an idiot. I just assumed it was over because I didn't want to read through the tea leaves.
I literally got on here and I said, always bet these games to be tight. Always bet someone to get back in it. It's always going to be fun. And you just sat there and you nodded.
No, I've gone it completely against everything that I stand
Right.
for. Which is
I am the leader in the clubhouse and you guys ignored me. It's okay.
Yeah, then mid-majors can't beat Power 5 schools is my new belief.
I know. Why am I talking? I'm literally like 90.
Mid-majors can't beat power. What's the 5? I call them high majors. Please just call them
Last year, McNeese was the only team, I believe.
I'm aware.
And that game
I'm aware.
sucked. Clemson was
And that game
horrible in
sucked.
that game.
Yeah, it was Clemson's fault. It wasn't really McNeese as much.
It's like the Oakland A's trying to beat.
I think the field's a little bit better this year. I will say. I think the field's a little bit better this year.
I think
the
they
only
paired them
one I
up
somewhat
bad,
buy
though.
into would then be Santa Clara because Max told me it's possible. So if I'm wrong, Max is wrong by default.
All right. Let's go back to your bracket here, buddy. We can flash the SQ score. So we have a tight game here between TCU, Ohio State, Troy, Nebraska is right around where you would expect. Troy expected to have a few more points, but that's kind of what you see a lot when you have.
Oh, the score's back. The score's back on Ohio State.
Yeah, it jumped. It happens. We're always. I'm sure the team's on it right now. I haven't actually checked in yet about how well monitored everything's going to be, but like I cannot imagine that ShotQuality Live is not being fully tended to today, if not every day. It's our product. Anyway, this is interesting. This is very interesting. High Point.
High Point looks good. I'm thinking about this one.
Wow,
Actually,
that's kind of crazy.
I'm gonna take
crazy. We'll get back to that. It's a little early for me. It's a little early for me. Let's get back to Musa's bracket. We'll take that in a minute. We need something for the middle of the show. You know, we're about 20-25 minutes in. We'll be here for about another 25-30 minutes. And then again, we're streaming again later tonight. So you got to give us some slack. And tonight should be a little bit faster paced and the games are more clustered together. And I think they're also 3 tight spreads instead of 2 tight spreads. Only 2 in this hour. But we're doing what we can to get them at the good times for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here on SQLive BetCast during March Madness. All right, Moose. So what's like the hot take here, man? Arizona getting there, Duke getting there, UCLA. There it is. There's the hot take. You got Mick Cronin going to Philly and surviving both games. And
yeah, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the Eastern time zone, Mick Cronin and
Philly? So here's the thing. I read up on that because Max keeps talking about it like it's an insane man. Apparently, I think this was last year or the year before, or this might be football, honest. You know what? Maybe I made this up. But what I think I remember.
This might be football. Maybe I made this up a year or 2 before. I love you so much.
Where I think I got this was that teams, correct me if I'm wrong, teams struggle, especially that teams that were former Pac-12 that are ACC now struggle to go to the East Coast in the regular season. But when they have actual time to adjust, it's apparently a ton easier.
Yeah, no, it's probably very true. I mean, it's not the same thing as like running there in the middle of your conference season and
like going to Rutgers in January is a little different than the NCAA tournament. I do agree.
But it's just harder because I mean they're doing a bunch of
But that
stuff.
also might be football.
But I swear it was basketball. It's just easier
I think
to
he's
go.
probably right. All right. Let's not spend too much time on Musa's conspiracies.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, you got Iowa winning that first game. Nice. Georgia winning the first game. Let's see, you got Illinois beating Florida.
Oh,
Interesting. Why? How?
What do you mean how? Their offense is great, and they have this guy. I don't know if you know who he is. What do you, God damn it, why am I forgetting?
Keaton Wagler. You can do
Keaton
it.
Wagler. Dude, Keaton Wagler and Acuff, I just like the same person.
Dogs.
Offense.
Dogs. All right, then Iowa State, the Cyclones on the other side beating Michigan. Texas Tech beating Alabama. Interesting.
How can you not like this bracket? The only worries I have, the UCF one was obviously a mistake. Everything else I can talk myself.
That's not Arizona State. You don't have Arizona State winning at all?
So what happened was, that's in the women's bracket. They were in the play-in.
Gonzaga beating Purdue's pretty interesting. Look, this is not a bad bracket by any means. I am a little worried about Duke this year for sure with those injuries.
Well, here's the thing, though. You ready? Am I
Reliance
overthinking
on
this?
Boozer. Yeah.
With Duke, you lose Caleb Foster, and then you replace his production with 2 top 15 prospects or 2 top 15 recruits, and Cam Boozer's brother, and then that one white dude.
Nicholas, I thought Caden did well in the ACC tournament. I was kind of.
So I'm saying,
I am officially mad that I didn't take Ohio State moneyline live.
Yeah.
Starting the tournament off mad. I love it for me. That was like, I think it was like plus 350. So probably could have had that.
Justin, if Nebraska and Ohio State cover, then your Max's tweet/text betting bot would be 2-0 to start.
I love the Max tweet text betting bot. It looks like TCU, are we missing a point on Ohio State? Like, why do we have 55?
57-55.
Yeah, I know. But we are at the same time block. And
Max,
maybe I hope we're right. I hope it's tied.
I don't think we are. It's probably a remnant of the errors. But okay, High Point kind of got back into it. This is a 5-point game now. We might have missed our opportunity because it's expected to be a tie.
Oh, you'll never guess what just happened in USF.
Tell me.
They went down to Isaiah Nelson, and he scored and got fouled. Like,
and won.
I don't know. Dude, coaching sometimes pisses me off. We overthink the game a little too much. So
I think Hodgson's a good coach, though. But that live's one.
What's the line now after the end?
10.5. So.
Still there. Okay. So nothing's really changed. I'm not betting any Troy. The over is intriguing, but having South Florida is pretty similar there. Going to need them to score points either way. TCU, Ohio State's going to be an absolute barn burner to the very end. So let's get back to some brackets.
Back to the action at ShotQuality.
I think you're up next.
Max is make sure you show the name. I am in the.
Let's get Musa's up first. Hold on, I gotta like get it there and ESPN.
Mine's a really good bracket. That's obviously probably the best one. The issue is, again, if you fill out your brackets, Justin said you shouldn't have that many upsets. He's right. You should also have no upsets whatsoever.
Dude, I'll tell you what. So they just put the Troy, no field goals in 3 minutes on the board. Whenever they show that, I swear the next shot always goes in.
I disagree. Remember Illinois? No. Remember Illinois versus UConn, Max?
That's the second time. That's the second time Troy's done it this game.
Do you not remember that, Max?
I remember it. It was Terrence Shan Jr. kept attacking the rim and getting swatted by UConn's elite rim protection.
All right, Max, you're up, buddy.
Hold on. First of all, you got to show the bracket name. This is Max's bracket of integrity, my one bracket.
I also only have one bracket for the record.
It's not optimal strategy, I know, but I am a man.
What do you mean? What optimal strategy? How so?
Well, if I join 10 brackets.
I understand. If you're actually playing bracket, I don't think I have an edge in bracket rules.
I do.
Oh no, I know too much. I'm too close to the sun. That's why my sister needs me every year.
This tournament is just so unpredictable that you can probably lose to someone's pet choosing off of colors.
Disagree.
Disagree. Obviously you can't choose Long Island Sharks.
Now hold on. Here's what it is. It's not that it's if you have 50 to 100 other people that are choosing randomly, one of them is bound to be better than your bracket of knowledge and strategy. Is my
knowledge in this game sometimes doesn't.
I'm saying NIL ruined it.
Okay. Or
But
let's
go ahead.
relax. So
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
relax.
Go ahead.
Do I
Let's-
sound
Get it.
like
We're not here to
We're
get into all that. It's March Madness. We're here to have a good
Yeah.
time. You want to
Here, let's-
bemoan NIL? Like, let's talk in April, okay?
No, let me get an upset off the board, and I'll stop talking.
Let's
just
talk.
get
Let's
some.
talk. Let's talk Max's bracket of integrity.
All right, yeah.
What do you like?
Justin,
What do you
hold
like?
on. You got to break down mine. Let me break down Max's. All right, Max.
I like
Wait,
this.
you can't see. You can't see what I have.
It's not on the
Can you?
screen.
It says Duke over TCU, right? Duke.
Oh,
over
it does.
TCU.
Why doesn't it have it like?
I don't
Why
know
are they
why
both on the
did
same line? That pisses me off.
Can you scroll down? Joe? Oh, hold on. Let's work left to right. Hold on. Okay, here we go. No upset naturally. Okay,
I don't
I'm
have
waiting to
any
see something that
upsets.
actually pops off.
Should I zoom
Kansas
in
over
more?
St. John's. Walk me through that one. Darren Peterson, best player in court.
Well, no. So I think Northern Iowa has a better chance to beat St. John's and Cal Baptist. So naturally, if it's a pick'em game, I'm going to take Kansas.
Fucking genius. You guys don't talk. Okay, Max, making sense. Arkansas over Wisconsin.
I mean, what's that spread? Kansas, St. John's. It's going to be like 1 to 2 points either way. Like I honestly don't know who.
You're banking that maybe
spread.
NIU can steal one and then make it real, or UNI steal one.
I know Cal Baptist can't beat Kansas. I think Northern Iowa could beat St. John's.
I like that. That's fucking genius, man.
Do you want me to? Yeah, oh yeah.
Kansas
I think
St.
they're gonna
John's
slow down.
might legitimately be a pickup.
All right, and
People,
then you
people
have
are just like, yeah, exactly.
you have Duke over UConn. I also have Duke in the Final Four. Justin has worries. You don't worry about.
I think they're still good enough to at least get to the Final Four. I mean,
It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. They're
Um,
definitely good enough to get to the Final Four. Arizona over
Louisville.
Gonzaga on the other side.
yeah, I think
Whoa,
Braden Huff comes
whoa,
back.
ooh.
I'm not drinking the Purdue Kool-Aid, by the way. I know you're
I'm
jumping
not either.
across.
I
but-
see one that I'm very interested in. Justin, can you hold the phone? Go up. Just a little up. Two that I'm interested in. One, Texas over BYU. I also had this
So-
one. I want to see if you and I.
So
have the
I
same-
actually took both play-ins over the sixes. Every year you get one of the first 4 teams that win a game. I just went ahead and I took both of them.
But why? My thing is, I was like, this is how I looked at it. Texas.
Wouldn't
is
it only
like-
be one of the 2 teams? It's never
He's saying that the play-in 11 seeds, like either
One
Miami's
of them
gonna
will win a game. Historically, every year a play-in game wins.
I mean, NC
a
State. Well,
first-round game.
there's been a time. What UCLA? They went all the way to the Final Four that one year.
Yeah,
But
And
Justin,
then
what
I love-
or
and then I love Miami, Ohio. I'm all
Max,
in.
what I was getting at with Texas is that roster is so expensive. They're deep. Got a lot
Yeah.
of dudes
Well,
get paid money.
BYU's been terrible form since Richie Saunders is gone, so they don't
I
scare
agree.
me at all.
And then you have UCF. You seem to be the only person buying UCF.
I hate that game, so I'm just like, whatever. Exactly. That's why I saw 80% of the people on UCLA. Whatever. Give me UCF.
I might have.
is
I think I
infinitely
might
better.
have UCF. We'll look in a second.
I hate UCF, and I still took them. I can't.
I'll
stand
take like the conference battle there. Like, like just I don't really respect. Again, the resting in Philly and having some time to get themselves straight is how's Dent doing? Is he playing? Like what's going on?
He sat out the
He
second half
healthy?
of that game. I think it was just like let's just get out of here. Purdue has got us in that game.
Florida
Tyler Boyd
over
didn't-
Iowa. Okay, I like Vandy over Nebraska.
Yep.
Alabama over Texas Tech. Okay, don't have the Akron upset.
No, and you know what? If Akron wins, that's fine for my bracket, anyways.
Yeah,
I've got
I'll
Alabama
do like,
16 bets. I've got Illinois in the Final Four with Musa as well. I think they match up great with Houston, and I think they've got the bigs that they can throw at Florida as well, and the better shot making. So I think that's a fantastic.
When we get to my bracket, I will ask you what happens if they don't play Florida.
Well, yeah, they might lose to Houston. They might lose to Penn. They're not losing to Penn.
That's not the
Penn?
question. Just give me. Well, you'll see in like 2 minutes.
Okay,
We'll get there.
okay,
We'll get
okay,
there.
okay,
We'll
okay.
get there. All right. Nothing crazy over here. Santa Clara upset is a pretty popular one. I think I have it too.
Who do
Miami,
you trust
Ohio.
more, Santa Clara or Kentucky? I don't trust.
I mean, Santa Clara is also just. I think
Kentucky has no
suffers
identity. I can't
suffers from
stand that team.
some like league familiarity, where I think bad teams in bad conferences tend to play like the good teams and the bad conferences pretty well. Like
I just honestly, I just can't stand Kentucky. I hate them. So
I get it. That's a good. Hey, that's equal reason to arrive at the pick. But all right, Max's bracket then arrives at Michigan with Michigan beating
Big
Arizona.
10, all Big Ten championship, first champion since
Illinois.
the year
Wow.
2000.
Okay,
We're gonna get a Big Ten champ.
154 points in the final. Moose, how many points did you say were in the final?
500.
Easy tiebreak win. All right, let's go. I got it now.
500.
What was that?
I'm not kidding either. I put 500.
Oh, so you're just like,
Because if I get that far, I could probably just go change it, right? I remember I did the college football bowl pick 'em, and we got to the championship, and I was in the money. And for the championship, I put 500. This is my number. I put 500, so I had to go in and change it before the game started, just in case. But that's a good thing. If you get to go and change, I consider it like there you go. It's fun.
All right, Moose. I get it. I don't know if you're allowed to go change it, but you let us know if you get there.
It worked on ESPN on football. I swear, if I can't change it and I get to the game,
why would you be allowed to change the tiebreaker once it's open? I mean, closed.
I'll text the guy running my bracket pool and be like,
"Oh, you got Michigan as well."
I do.
Dude,
I think they'll overcome the
good.
All right, let's go with my bracket. Start off.
Dog water. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a little dog water. It's all right. Got a little TCU here, so hopefully they hold on. This is a great finish. I understand if you're turning us off to watch this and you're coming back in a minute. There's 2 minutes there. I'm changing the channel. I might not even pay attention to my own show. It's fine. Thank you. All right, nothing crazy there. Arkansas, as you can see, coming in here to beat Wisconsin. Arizona beating Arkansas. I got St. John's doing it, doing the crazy thing, beating Duke. I think they can do it. I think Zuby and Mitchell combined with Darling and Sellers, that's very, very strong top four. You know, you mix in Sannon, Jackson. They got Prey, who's pretty flexible. There's a big now. It's a decent team. I think they can do it. And I think if the size injuries are bad for Duke, it'll be interesting. But all right, going further down, got Texas beating BYU. I got Louisville here in my bracket, like I said, so I'm a little torn. I'd like that South Florida cover and the Louisville win, but we'll see. Let's see, anything crazy here. I got Louisville beating Michigan State, which is a pretty big upset. Then UConn beating Louisville.
Oh, you also had UCF.
Yeah, I told you. I'm also on the UCF train.
I don't see it. I mean, UCF's not bad, but I was assuming UCLA is healthy. And
I just don't think they're that separated. And at some level, it's a little game theory. You just want to
That's kind of what I did with VCU. I don't think there's
especially when I have like a lot of conviction on UConn.
Dude, Isaiah Nelson is a fucking dog.
Yeah, I mean, well, look.
I took his over today, Musa, so I need.
Dude, he's just he only has 7 points. It's not like he's killing it, but he keeps stealing the ball for fast break.
Dude, he's one of the best. He's such a good
I've ever seen.
running big.
A block, 2 steals. He can't really score. Well, I think he can score. I haven't watched. Oh, it's not a. You didn't call that? He blocked another one. They called a foul.
What game are you watching?
South
UCF,
Florida.
USF. Nelson looks like a phenom, and he just got another block.
How are you not watching Ohio State TCU?
How are you guys not watching all 4 games?
I switch.
I have a fiance who I'd like to stay with me, and I've asked a few times, can I put up multiple TVs? And she said, not if you want me to stay with you. So, like, she did say you get.
I mean, that tells me
a bigger house. We could get. You could do whatever you want.
That tells me all I need to know about your priorities.
Moose, this was you, right? The number 1 shot quality thing. That was cool.
That was Kunal, but okay, so let's break that down. Yeah, can we pull that tweet up?
No.
Okay.
We're not throwing my bracket.
All right, hold on. We'll finish that. Number 1 shot quality thing is very interesting just because either you win the championship or you get bounced the first round, but that's because of Purdue. And we have Purdue again. So really,
make the Final Four or something, right?
Yeah, everyone makes
the Final Four. You had like 16 of 20 or whatever.
Yeah.
I saw it this
Oh,
morning.
the
That's a good
offensive.
one.
That was
and one TCU. Let's go.
Is that Punch?
Punch, baby.
That's a
He's
cool
good.
name.
He's a dynamic player.
David.
Great fake off the spin move.
Yeah. Crease
Defender
down,
on the
he
back
doesn't stand a
hip,
chance.
goes up. Ooh.
I said
perfect.
him and I are like the same player.
I see it.
Thank you.
But all right, bottom half of my bracket, a little crazy. I got Vanderbilt beating Florida.
Ooh, again.
Yeah, again,
How
exactly.
do you not, dude? I'm either an idiot and we're all gonna look dumb because you all have it as well, dude. Tyler Tanner, Duke Miles, best backcourt, one of the best backcourts in college hoop. I love him, man.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah,
This is the year of Andy, Diego Pavia, Jay Cutler. Come on.
I think, look, and the SEC's played good ball this year. I think you usually want to take that into account. Sometimes we do see certain conferences do very well and do very poorly. I think I have a little bit of a bet on the SEC this season. We'll see how it goes.
I'm an SEC Big 12 truther.
I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Those are the two. But I think the Big 12 is a little down this year. Houston, somewhat of a down year for them.
Two of the best teams.
Kansas, somewhat of a down year for them.
Well, BYU, Texas Tech lost two of their best players.
Right, exactly. So, and I think it begs the question, how much is really priced in, right? Like, I mean, Ken Palm spreads are essentially the spreads we're seeing, which
Nebraska up 28.
Oh, yeah, I know. I can see the scoreboard too. I have it perfectly positioned. Like, this is my camera lens.
We got Nebraska up by 28.
Thank you, Matt Moose. You're the best. But all right. I didn't finish up with anything too crazy. Got the Santa Clara upset. Don't have the Miami, Ohio one. Sorry, Max. Michigan getting there. And then getting St. John's in the final against Vandy. I think that could be crazy. And I think if I get anything close to this, no one else will have it.
Damn, you're loving on the 5 seeds. I feel like the 5s always are.
Here's a question. I already know.
They have to beat the ones. They have to. This is my bracket has the 2 1 seeds losing in the Sweet 16.
They always say a 5 seed lose it. They always say a 5 loses to a 12 more often than not. You have none.
Is that true,
dude? High Point, man. Justin,
St. John's High Point's only down 3. Yeah,
we were right about them though, you and I.
But I have Wisconsin losing next round, so Wisconsin's a 1-point loss for me.
I mean, I don't think Wisconsin loses this game, but I thought the spread was a little much.
I think the 5-12 thing is the exact type of trend that is in danger with the change to college basketball.
Yep, 6-11's the new. It's the new 5-12.
Yep, I agree.
Max, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Also, can we go back to your
TCU?
bracket?
What?
Go back to
TCU up 3. Come on, 50 seconds left. Lock in, frogs.
Was it funny? I had this game on. I didn't even notice. I wanted to know if you took Santa Clara or Kentucky.
Santa Clara.
Dude, I'm so far. Oh, my God.
Oh!
Stop. I'm behind. Stop. Don't tell me. Bruce Thornton.
All I said was, oh, my God. All I said was,
good.
oh, my God.
He's so good.
You can't get mad at me for yelling about what's
He's
on
unbelievable.
my TV. You need to get your stream up. Max.
I'm trying.
64.
He's only got 10 points. This game can't go to overtime because I've got Thornton under. but I do have Thornton over 4.5 assists and he has 4. So maybe.
Woo,
God,
baby. What do we do? High point. I'm getting the oh my God texts. Bruce. Insane. I love March Madness. I love it. We've already been streaming for like.
All right. I just tweeted, dude, that is why we needed Bruce Thornton in the tournament, by the way. If he went his entire career without making the tournament, he's too good of a player to not get a chance to do exactly that thing and make a shot there to tie it up in Greenville, 64-64. TCU holding for the last shot. Lock in, boys. First game out of the chute, 12-15 on the Thursday. Let's start it out hot.
Lucky Rattle too, man. Just by like an inch, like a fraction of an inch, he made that. It rattles home. Wow.
All right,
Wow.
JV Dixon drawing up a game winner here, though. Come on.
Hold on. We'll see who. Okay, that's all we're gonna do.
You want to
We
broadcast
taking
it
bets? We
play-by-play
taking bets?
for
What
me?
do we got? What do we got? What do we
Don't say
got?
what happens, but when the ball is inbound, it'd say inbound. I want to see who's got the. I think I might be faster than Justin. Just when the
I
ball.
think you are ahead of me by your reaction.
Well, I know I'm behind.
I mean, you said, "Oh my God," first. I'm
All right,
streaming.
here we go.
I'm streaming my Spectrum cable.
So am I. I'm just streaming DirecTV. All right, here we go.
But-
I still
But
haven't
I'm
said
saying
anything
I
yet.
have a cable. This is cable that's
Inbound.
streaming. You have satellite. Nope. Inbound.
Oh, Max, you're so far behind. I'll try not to do it.
Crazy.
Again.
Inbound.
Oh God.
Wow, brutal. That's like 5 seconds between Max and Moose.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Grow up. Who cares? Give me a play-by-play though. Come on, I'm listening.
Just the gasp, not a gasp.
That could be anything. No way, David Punch is about to hit a midi. Oh, that's inside.
No, it's.
Bang!
There we go. There it is.
Let's go.
Everyone, that means like 95% of people at home have already seen it too. By the time I think it's.
Well, but they're delayed too. So
Yeah, we don't need to
it's,
spoil it. We don't need to spoil it.
Yeah. Dude,
Come on,
this is-
TCU.
Hold on.
Come
hold
on.
Can I live
Let me
bet
get this
game?
perfect
Hold on.
start to
Hold
this
on,
bracket.
hold on. Stop. I'm taking Ohio State plus 560 right now. Bruce Thornton will hit a 3 here. If I know anything about Bruce Thornton and March Madness.
Are you locking that in? Are you locking
I
that
just
in?
locked it in. Here, I'm hitting
All
the
right,
button too.
all right. Is that a full unit?
No. 0.25. Ohio State 560.
You know they're gonna let him try. It's Thornton or go home. There's really no other way if you're Ohio State, unless he can draw the double. But you only have 4.3 seconds.
All right, hear me out. Remember, they said the same thing when Michael Jordan hit his game winner. I go to Royal here on a little mid-range jumper.
By the way, if I get kicked out, I'm on energy saver battery. I got to plug in here. I've got 26 minutes left on my battery, so we should be good.
We will not be here 26 minutes. We'll be here.
Yeah,
5.
but sometimes I don't know how accurate it is. Like it might kick me out.
Yeah. I understand.
You're gonna
My
get
shirt
no
does.
reaction from me. I'm not even gonna make a smile, sniffle. I'm gonna be
All right,
stone
straight
cold.
faces until Max reacts. Is that what we're doing?
I'm gonna watch
yeah,
Max
yeah.
after I see what happens.
Here,
I'm
I'll
gonna
play
watch
by
it.
play. I'll play by play.
All right, here we go.
Do they have Bruce Thornton taking it out? That's interesting. Are they going to be able to get it back to him?
They're definitely going to do like a toss and run.
Yeah, they're going to do
I
the
know.
football play. They're going to have Mobley
Yeah,
run
check
down.
2.
Yeah.
Check 2. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Well, don't say there it is. Okay. There we go. We got it back to him. Here we go. Bruce Thornton. Oh, that took way too long.
I was watching your eyes.
That took way too long. Okay. Hold on. Let's talk about that.
Ew, what? That
You
was
can't-
bad.
There's 4 seconds left. You can't throw it to Tilly and then hand it off. There's not enough time. You
Bracket
have to throw
correct.
it to Thornton.
Bet correct. Let's
You
go.
have to
1
throw
and
it to
1.
Thornton.
Bet
That is
correct.
so
I did
bad.
I just all over.
What
the
is
place,
Diebler doing?
Perfect through 1, baby. You can't win them all if you don't win the first. That was you can't have him. You can't have the shooter inbound. That just
No. That's so bad.
like I don't get it at all. I don't get it at
Dude,
all.
my play was better, wasn't it?
Your play?
Get it down to Devin Royal for a mid-range jumper.
I think Ohio State played a great game, but yeah, I'm not. My stuff was not 100% sure why they didn't have at least a pick'em line, let alone a slight underdog, just based on the way that they play and the way I've been on TCU. I took TCU to make the tournament like a month ago, so
Nice.
good win
Hey.
TCU plus 115 on that.
1-0 March Madness. On the
I just don't
spreads.
think Thornton was quick enough. His steps didn't have the urgency. It felt like he thought
you
there
don't
was
have
way
enough
more
time.
time. It's like
You
it felt
have
like he thought he had another
furthest
5
guy.
seconds.
You have the furthest guy from the hoop taking the shot.
Yeah.
Like you didn't need him to inbound. That was like perfect for TCU. Shot a half quarter.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Why?
I mean, because 4 seconds is plenty of time to get past half court and get a shot. Plenty.
Agree.
TCU was lax on defense as well.
CBS, TNT, True, and TBS. Oh, I don't have TBS favorited right now in this batch. I have to go back. All right. Well, we're here on ShotQuality Live BetCast. We just won our first bet, so cash it on Ohio State plus 6.5 and TCU plus 2.5 for me. All my bets are actually on Twitter right now. We can pull those up next. Let's see. What's my Twitter handle? My name and the number 8. And just Google that.
Why 8?
If you
Why 8?
why 8? I think it was recommended. I don't know. At Justin Perri is taken, and Twitter now has this thing where you can request like dead handles, but you have to be on their super premium, which is like way too much money for me to care to get just at Justin Perri. So yeah, we're Justin Perri 8 forever now. My number in high school was 17.
Have you thought about using a Y in your tag?
No. I don't know why this is showing because I'm not logged in. Weird.
No shot did he make it. Dude, High Point is the real fucking deal, man.
Yeah, man. They're winning this game.
If I said that, Justin would have ran to the window to take Wisconsin.
No, I wouldn't have. If you panicked.
Well, me and Justin took High Point.
You do it too definitively, Max. That's your problem. It's too definitive. You're like dead ass never winning a game ever again.
I got to
say they don't look great, just like have a little like, be a little conservative
Optimism.
with it. No, just take a beat. Don't jump to the.
Don't be so extreme.
Yeah. That's. Well, look, maybe keep going because you are, making these emotional remarks. Clearly, are moneymakers.
But TCU did hold on though, so that was good.
Dude, High Point.
But you got you got Ohio State Live too, so that was nice.
This is Willie's toy. I'm using it as my. Dude, they're so good. They're like. Dude,
I need to text.
They remind me of Miami of Ohio last night. They're just playing ball, man. They're not overthinking this shit like USF was with Joseph Pinion and fucking Wes Ennis doing ISO ball. They're just straight up playing hoop.
Do we have any plays on the way out? I think I'm good with just.
Yeah, I'll take one. Scroll up a little bit, Justin, just so I know that it's the right play. All right, you got to press my button. I'm sorry, but I'm going to take USF over 148.5. And my reasoning, not only is shot quality numbers suggest it, but Max says that USF has a good coach. So I'm going to take his word for it and assume that he's going to make some changes to some of that half-court offense.
They do. I think he rumored for the Syracuse job while he's up in New York. So turned it down. Yeah.
He probably should have accepted it at this rate.
Debatable.
Very debatable, yeah.
And then I want Siena money line.
Okay.
I don't actually, but if it does happen, what we do is we take that little clip right there where I said I want Siena money line, and then we post that and that only, and not the
perfect. Yeah, we launched.
And then you might as well do them all. I'll take Howard money line. I'll take Prairie View money line, and then what's the other one? Sharks, baby, fins up. I'll take fins.
So there's something about LA. Fins up, fins up. Here we go. Let's do it.
Let's go.
That's gonna look great.
When they win.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I don't think anything for me here on the way out.
On last shot, Wisconsin. We have Blackwell going to the rack. Up and under. Made it. All right. 41.
We can take a look at the Wisconsin High Point game for you guys really fast. High Point's a little cold.
No, dude, they're not shooting well at all, but they're getting fantastic.
Both sides getting great looks. I think I'll put a play out. I'll get a last play out on the vibes, on the shot selection vibes. I'm going to go with the over in this one. They're going to keep scoring. It's going to keep going. I'm seeing a 167.5. Shopping for the best number. Got the best number. Minus 114, 167.
A lot of points. A lot of points.
I know. I like that
they're
one.
taking good looks. And it's going to be tight to the end, or even if it's not, if it's even a 10-point game to the end, I think we're going to see fouls. I think we're going to see High Point take those threes, make this game go. So yeah, give me that 167.5 over. All right, full hour of streaming, and I love it. We're going to do it again tonight. So if you're here hanging out with us,
did you guys
just Max? I think it's just you for a second. Are we good, Max? Is it me?
I died for a second.
Is Moose dead?
No.
Oh, that was good, Moose.
Check for a pulse.
That was good. That you got me.
I'm back.
All right. Yeah, we'll be back tonight. Hopefully the internet holds up. And I pay for I got my Verizon hit me with my internet bill literally today. I pay for gigabit internet. So if it's still freezing up, that's so dumb. Because it's way too much money a year for my internet. I'm not proud of it. But hopefully we win some money on these picks. Hopefully win some money on these picks. This is what I have for the rest of the day, folks. Siena, Vandy, NDSU, Arkansas, UNC, Michigan, Texas, Texas A&M, Illinois, SLU, Gonzaga, and Idaho. You can find us all.
I'm worried about SLU.
A little worried about SLU too, but it's been a good year. And might I add, I was ice cold last week. Ice cold.
I'd say if you're down to 30, you were crushing. I mean, 30 is still really good. 20.
I was 475 and 400. I went 4-16 over a 20-pick span and donated 15 units, 14 units. Yeah, I was up 45 units.
I know. We were texting a lot back and forth that week. So.
Not fun. But hey, I would much rather lose 15 units when I had 45 in my pocket. But all right, hopefully it gets a little bit better here for me. We'll have a pick of the day tonight. It will be one of these picks. So I think it's going to be Texas A&M, if you just want to know. And we'll be here on the show for that pick later today. So come hang out with us again. We'll do more
Musa
live
looks different,
betting.
by the way. Musa looks a little different.
I like it. I'm here for it. We can pull the banner down. We can go to full screen mode here. All right. Well, we'll be back. Thank you so much for watching SQLive BetCast. Get the music coming in. Oh man, I can't wait to park on the couch for the next literally 5 hours until it's time to do the next show. I'm not moving. I might not even take the hat off. Thank you so much for watching ShotQuality Live BetCast. Huskers get the win, baby. It's all but done. For me, for Max, for Moose. We'll be back later. 7:45. Set your alarm. ShotQuality Live BetCast, the only show that uses SQLive data to bet on every game. Presented by Novig. Goodbye.